Hi everyone, this is Shirley Jackson, and I thought this Bitmoji was so perfect because this is exactly how I'm feeling about the new tools that I have explored in this module. Can't wait to share them with you. The first one that I want to talk to you about is called Buncee, and it is very similar to probably like Seesaw or something along those lines, if you're familiar with Seesaw. Second one that I would like to share with you is Nearpod. It is a great tool full of wonderful assessments and activities for kids. I found that this one would be great for virtual learners. This is the Buncee dashboard. So this is where the Buncees that you have saved would live. They would stay right here. You can also go up here to the Ideas Lab. That is where you can explore Buncees that are already made. So over here, you can see filter by grade levels. I'm kindergarten, so I would start there. And then you could go topic areas, and it has the different categories here. There's all kinds of different categories. It's not just reading, math, those kind of things. It's all kinds of different things, as you can see there. So if I just clicked on math, then you can see here how different Buncees would come up. And you just click create this, and it goes right into your dashboard. So then when you go into one of the items that are on your dashboard, you see here that this comes up, and you can copy and paste this by sharing right here. You can copy you could download it. You can have a code here. This is what I use. So I go to code, and then I click link, and then I use OneNote. So it is wonderful because my kindergartners are used to OneNote. So I just go here to OneNote, and I open it up, and I already did this so that you could see. And then you just right click and copy and paste it right into here. And then you can still see, as I'm moving around, all of these are still live. The links are still live, so that the kids can just go to their OneNote since they're already familiar with that, and you can assign this and they can go and work on this. This is really great for our remote learners, or, when we have to be quarantined or anything like that. This is a great tool that for my kids that they could do. Or, you could put this, I'm sure you could copy and paste this to Google Slides, Google Classroom, any of the different tools that you use for your learners. So that is Buncee, and it's just a great, and you also can edit. So you could go here and edit this and make it, your own if you wanted to change something. Here is my Nearpod dashboard, and this is so wonderful for my online learners that I am going to start using to assess them. I can assign this to them, and you can see here you can do live participation or student paced. And I went through and found some of the standards that I need to assess for this 9 weeks. And all of these different things, you open them up. And here in Nearpod, I've already opened them, and I made myself a student just so you could see. And you go over here and you answer the question. So which word matches the picture? Obviously it is web. So if I click on web and submit, then I come back over here, and you can see that I have 100% correct so far. And then the teacher controls going to the next question. So I have to click this next button here. And this says, which word matches the picture? Okay, well, that's my side. So then you go over to the student side, which word matches the picture? So see now that changed. So I'm going to answer it incorrectly this time. Let's put Finn and hit submit. So your answer has been submitted. So on the teacher side of things, you can see that I got that one incorrect. And you see here where it says my name. So all of your students would be listed here. So you could see live if they're getting it right or if they're getting it wrong. Now, I'm going to go to the next question. Okay, so now when I go over here to the student side, it changes it as well. So there it goes. So we're going to say mop, submit, then go back to my side, and I got it correct that time. So this is so helpful. I feel like for me, I'm going to be using this as a small group assignment with my virtual kids. So when I'm having a meeting with my virtual kids, I can pull this up. We can do it together. And I was able to, in Zoom, because that's what we use, I was able to copy and paste the link to this activity in the Zoom chat. So for my 5-year-olds, they know where the chat box is. So all they would have to do is click on that link and it would take them straight to this assessment. And we would be going through it. There are, I don't know how many, 4 or 5 or maybe 10 questions. And again, you can still edit these assignments. You can make them your own. You can delete questions. You can add questions. But of course, like I showed you, there are, back in the dashboard. You could go to the Nearpod library. And just like Buncee a few minutes ago, you again can click on a subject, a grade, and let me put science this time. So for kindergarten, pollution, observing, all of these are already there. They're already made for you. So it's really easy to go in and change them around, change questions around to make them better fit your teaching style. So anyway, I hope you have loved this. I am so excited about using these tools more and more in my classroom. This has been a great learning experience for me, and I hope you enjoyed it as well.